What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Celios Network. There are new ways that the Pokemon Company International are labeling or rating their products. As you see, this level 1 product, the Victini V Battle Decks, and then, of course, the Inteleon League Battle Deck is a level 2 product. But what is a level 3 product? It might just be this thing. Now, do you not know what this is? That makes sense because it came out 17 years ago. This is the EX Battle Stadium that came out in 2004 surrounding the original EX series. But Poke Beach put out a news release, or not really a news release, but more of a leak, some sort of information coming out that talked about a new Battle Stadium box. They said it will retail for around $60 and release on August 27th with the rest of the new set's products. So that will be the Rayquaza Duraludon set. No other details are known, and we won't have images for a while. And then they go on to talk about, in October 2004, Pokemon USA, back before TPCI was even a thought, released this EX Battle Stadium, blah, blah, blah. So I think this new Battle Stadium box is the perfect candidate for what level 3 product might be. But you might be asking, what could be in a level 3 product? The level 1 products are basically new theme decks that come with a V Pokemon. The League Battle decks, if you watched my raving review on the Inteleon Battle deck, are some of the best things, or possibly the best things, that TPCI has ever put out as a product for players, and especially new players or players trying to play on a budget. So, and this is only level 2. So what could level 3 possibly hold? I thought maybe the trainer toolkit would be what level 3 is. But I think this new Battle Stadium box will be it. So, of course, they do say this new product may be completely unrelated to these old EX Battle Stadiums, because I'm not sure TPCI's memory goes back far enough to revive and update a product from 2004. But we do know that there are a lot of old heads working at TPCI now, people with a few years on me that have been playing for just as long as I have, that remember this EX Battle Stadium product, or probably remember it, or it's somewhere back in their deep hidden memories. So I don't think it's out of the question that TPCI would make a product that is a spiritual recreation of this old EX Battle Stadium, especially because of that name, Battle Stadium box. So let's talk about what this EX Battle Stadium was back 17 years ago, and how I think it was the best sealed Pokemon product ever created, with that caveat being, I called this the best product that TPCI has ever made in my recent review. And that holds true, because like I said, this was made by Pokemon USA. After Wizards of the Coast was stripped of their publication rights of the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon USA was created for North American publishing and distribution. And after Pokemon USA was made, not even being a thing for very long, they made this outstanding product. So let's talk about it. So a few months ago, my friend James Arnold, a seasoned player and competitor, started talking to me. Well, we always talk about card design and the things that Creatures has done right, that TPCI has done right, wrong, whatever, in between. And we got to talking about this old product. Now, James sparked my memory of it, because I do remember when it came out in 2004, a little less than a year later, they also made these single deck products of the Battle Stadium, which include basically half of the Battle Stadium in a Blaziken form and a Gardevoir form. Now, I remember these single deck products, and I probably had one as a kid, or even both the Blaziken and the Gardevoir, but I didn't remember ever having this exact Battle Stadium product. I think maybe I wasn't really buying too much product, or having too much product bought for me maybe in this time, but then when this came around, I was interested again, because when I was a kid, I was going in and out of Pokemon, looking at other card games, playing video games, whatever it is, but I don't specifically remember having this product. So my friend James in one night of our brewing deck ideas and complaining about tag teams, brought this up to me and was basically like, this is the best thing that was ever created. This is the best sealed product ever made. So let's talk about why James felt so strongly about this, and also why I now feel that this was the best product ever made, after, you know, he sparked my memory and gave me a little bit of a revived passion for these old products. So, and also it's just amazing that this was made in 2004 when nobody was asking for it, and by Pokemon USA, which was a completely new thing that was developed. So this was made, like I said, around the early days of the EX era, Sandstorm, Ruby Sapphire, and the like. The Pokemon TCG EX Battle Stadium is for the strong-hearted. Inside you will face challenges, the likes of which you have never seen. Of course, you will not be alone. At your side will be Blaziken or Gardevoir. So already, it's for the strong-hearted, and you'll face challenges. That doesn't sound like a level 1 product, and that doesn't sound like maybe a level 2 product. But also keep in mind, this is a description that was made 17 years ago. Many years before a level 1, level 2, and level 3 product was ever thought of, but the point still stands that this sounds like something that would be recreated as what this level 3 product of mystery is. Everything two competitors need to face off is inside the EX Battle Stadium. Each deck is built for epic battles with sideboard kits to make them more powerful. Even 2-on-2 battles are possible. Back in the day, the TCG had rules for having 2 active Pokemon and 4 benched Pokemon, because things were much more creative and fun back then. So the EX Battle Stadium was designed with quick and competitive play in mind, which again astounds me because nobody even cared. Nobody like myself was on, you know, online saying we need more love for the competitive players. So it just always astounds me this was even thought of. It contains 2 60-card decks as well as 4 10-card sideboard kits, which is something that I've seen in other card games. You know, Pokemon doesn't have an actual sideboard that you get to bring into the game in between competitive best 2 out of 3 matches, but having sideboard kits that allows you to sculpt your deck in different ways that you want is just really neat. Designed to enable players to adapt their decks to a 2-on-2 style match or improve it to a more competitive deck. All the cards are from the EX series. It comes with a 16-page strategy guide, 2-player mat, yada yada, and then they were repackaged as these. But what's really neat about these is it comes with competitive cards like the Blaziken with Fire Starter. It comes with Dunsparce, which was a staple starter in the day. Yeah, so, you know, great supporter cards like Celio's Network, Wally's Training, TV Reporter, Energy Removal 2, Ancient Tomb. So competitive cards, much like what they're doing with the League Battle decks today. The League Battle decks today are actually arguably more packed with competitive cards than these were. But imagine that this is kind of like an upgrade of the battle kit, the new player battle kit that Pokemon put out. I should have searched for this before the video started, but I completely forgot about it. Pokemon battle kit, maybe? What was it even called? This thing, the Battle Academy. There we go. Yeah, kind of, if you've seen this, easy to learn, fun to play. This thing that came out, it was in the board game section. It won an award as like the best game product of the year or something, awarded at TPCI. This was really great, teaching new players and especially young players, ages 6 and up, how to play the game in a board game like style that was like appealing to parents to buy at a lower price point. Comes with cool looking cards, not super good cards for competitive play aside from the Charizard GX, which has been used in Mewtwo decks, but this was a really digestible and buyable and appealing product for younger kids. So imagine this, but just amped up to the max is kind of what I see this Battle Stadium from 2004 being. And back to the Poke Beach news story, where Water Pokemon Master, the owner of Poke Beach, was speculating that maybe this new Battle Stadium box that they've caught word of that will retail for around $60 and come out in August would be like this original Battle Stadium from 2004, which was just an amazing product. So I think we have, I'd say 99%, whatever this Battle Stadium box is going to be a level 3 product. I'm calling that now. Because $60, that's more than 2 times the MSRP of the Inteleon League Battle deck, and it's 6 times or almost 6 times the amount of money of the Victini V battle deck. So they're going to be packing a ton of value into this thing. So I couldn't imagine that it's anything worse than this EX Battle Stadium product from 2004. Like, they have the potential to blow this thing out of the water, right? They could include basically the value of 2 League Battle decks plus, with sideboards maybe, like that old product. They can include, you know, 2 decks that each come with a 2/2 line of VMAXs, and then the support Pokemon to back it up. The tricky thing will be the Trainer's Toolkit 2 is also coming out soon. We have this on PokeBeach as well. The second Trainer's Toolkit. Now, the Trainer's Toolkit was my first guess a couple months ago at what a level 3 product would be, but you'll see this does not have a level to it. This is not a product because it's not a ready-to-play product. So they've made it clear that the level 1, 2, and 3 are pre-constructed decks ready to play out of the box, not a Trainer's Toolkit. But this is coming out August 6th. So I'm imagining this will be an incredible product. The trick will be, how do they make the Battle Stadium product that they're bringing out, or the Battle Stadium box, I believe it's called, Battle Stadium box, that's coming out 20 days after the Trainer's Toolkit. How are they going to make it worth double the price of a Trainer's Toolkit, but not make the Trainer's Toolkit completely unnecessary, right? Because the Trainer's Toolkit's $30. PokeBeach says that the Battle Stadium box is going to sell for $60. That's double the value of a Trainer Toolkit, essentially. So the tricky thing is, how are they going to make it worth double this? And, you know, this comes with enough staples to basically upgrade any deck you have. And the Battle Stadium box, I'm assuming, if it's a level 3 product, like I'm guessing it is, and I'm pretty sure it will be, is going to have actual decks ready to go, which the Trainer's Toolkit does not have. And an interesting thing that I didn't think of until clicking on this news story right now is this Crobat V art that we're getting in a Trainer's Toolkit we're most likely. I think it's just about guaranteed that we're getting this in the Trainer's Toolkit. This is all speculation, but 99% sure. It's coming from the Inteleon Gengar VMAX decks, right? They're called high-class decks coming out in Japan. Or they're already out in Japan. That comes with this Gengar VMAX and this new Rapid Strike Inteleon VMAX, which is an insane card, by the way. And, you know, it comes with all of this stuff if you combine the two, or no, these are from tins, but all of this stuff is coming out at the same time. Sorry. But yeah, these high-class decks are VMAX included decks. They're retailing for, oh wait, look at this. Yeah, they are coming in a double box for 6,600 yen. 6,600 yen to US dollar. Huh. Well, what do you know? So Japan has the Gengar Inteleon high-class deck that comes with all this stuff. And, you know, comes with all these cards. 2 full 60 card decks. It's retailing for approximately 60 US dollars when it's jammed together. That's pretty interesting, because we don't have those cards yet. And the battle box is going to supposedly retail for, or the stadium box is supposedly going to retail for $60. So maybe the Gengar Inteleon VMAX is going to be, you know, the Blaziken Gengar of this new Battle Stadium box. So we've really went down the rabbit hole here. I don't think I have any more to say, but I hope you enjoyed my rambling about all of this and my speculation of what a level 3 product will be from the Pokemon Trading Card Company International. Hopefully I'll be able to get some of this stuff early when it's announced, and I'll be able to do some product reviews. Let me know if you did like my Inteleon vmax League Battle Deck product review, and if you haven't checked that out, go check that out, because I'm trying to spread that video around as much as I can to get new people into the game and buying this incredible $25 product that gets them into the ptcgo, into the real life trading card game, and able to beat meta decks right out of the box. So if you haven't shared those videos around, please do. Not for my channel, for the community, share those videos around, or even just tell people about the product, send them links to go buy it, because if they want to get into a trading card game, if they're looking for a game to sink their time into, or for their kid to play, the Pokemon trading card game is it right now. There has not been a better time to play the trading card game, so be sure you're promoting those products and promoting the game, because it's so accessible to get into right now for a very cheap price. Let me know your thoughts about the level 3 product and everything I talked about today. Thank you for watching. As always, shout out to my sponsor, PoTownStore.com, right up there, the logo, right, this way. Yeah, there we go. It's up there. PoTownStore.com. Use code CELIO for 5% off when you're shopping over there. It saves you money, and also gives me a kickback from what you're spending. They have all the ptcgo code products you need. And subscribe to this channel for daily Pokemon TCG content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time here on Celio's Network.